everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but here we go. Today's video is going to be all about my fitness journey. You guys have asked so many times about it, and I thought it was about time that I tell you all how I got into fitness and my journey so far. So, how did you start your fitness journey? So, I started my fitness journey last year, so January 2018. I joined the gym. I'd never been to a gym before. I'd literally never stepped foot in a gym before. It was like kind of scary. Joined the gym with my boyfriend and joined together, and we got an induction of the gym, which definitely made us feel a lot more comfortable. Basically, so the reason that I decided to join the gym and decided that I need to start working out is because I wasn't in the best place, definitely physically, but more so mentally. So I think that I needed the gym. Obviously, exercise is proven to release endorphins that make you feel happy, blah 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 blah, which is true. Whenever I go to the gym, I feel so much better. My general mental health wasn't that great. I'd been feeling pretty down, and I wanted to stay in bed all the time. I wasn't really very active. I was eating a lot of junk food, going out a lot, drinking with my friends. So I just didn't have a very healthy lifestyle, and that probably massively impacted my mental health anyway, also my physical well-being. So I joined the gym because I wanted to feel better. I wanted to be a bit more productive and just to feel a bit happier, a bit more positive. I didn't really know what fitness goals I'd have or necessarily what I'd do in the gym, but I definitely wanted to do something and make a bit of a change in my life. So when I first joined the gym, I just went on the cardio, and I can't even remember what I went on. Basically, because I joined my boyfriend who was using the weight section, I was a bit more like interested as to what it was. So I did try the leg press. And I definitely wasn't lifting very heavy, but I really enjoyed it. Like, I was like, this is fun. Like, this isn't just running aimlessly on the treadmill. Like, I could get behind this. So I did a little bit of research. I went onto YouTube and I followed people like Grace Fit, Whitney Simmons, and yeah, I just started watching YouTube videos, mostly Whitney to be fair. And then I started to like see that weightlifting was a thing that I could do in the gym, and obviously the leg press is part of weightlifting. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I honestly can't really remember, but I didn't really do very much. I didn't train upper body or anything, and I think it took me a little while before I started squatting. Honestly, when I first got onto the squat rack, I was too scared to even just squat with the bar. But yeah, then I just started to enjoy it, and I started to learn a bit more about it, lifting heavier, also my nutrition. When I first joined the gym, I thought I'm just gonna like tone up a little bit, get a bit fitter, but I didn't really even realise that there was other things you could do other than cardio, really. Yeah, the start was like just trying things out, and yeah, I've discovered the squat rack, and then I was loving life. So now I work out 5 to 6 times a week, split it. So I'll do shoulders and abs, then I'll do a leg day, which could be either quads or glutes and hamstrings focused, and then I'll do back and biceps, then I'll do the other leg day, and then I'll do like a cardio and ab session, and then repeat. run around, obviously with the rest days in between. And that's working for me at the moment. I'm trying to get a lot stronger at the moment, trying to lift as heavy as I can, but I also want to keep the body fat down. I'm trying to like lean up a little bit, get that muscle definition, you know. So yeah, I'm training quite hard at the moment, and I would say if you're going to start going to the gym and training regularly, then have a workout plan. It saves you so much time. As soon as you get in the gym, you know what you're doing, and you can track your progress as well, which is great. And what made me get into fitness, I really was in like a bit of a weird place, and I think my body confidence was really low. Like I had sort of, I don't know, everybody's a bit like conscious about certain things, and also I'm studying fashion, and I was quite obsessive of fashion, and I wanted to just like live and breathe it, and I think a part of that like got into my head a little bit, and I was a bit like consumed about the body goals and the kind of people that you see when you're following fashion accounts and stuff like that, you know, models and stuff. And I think that my body image was a bit like, I don't know what the word is, like, I don't know, my body image just wasn't right basically, and I was just perceiving things as they weren't, and I didn't have much positivity about my own body, I think, as well. Joining the gym was like massively a big step in that way, because I was like, basically I'm like 5'1", I was like tiny little size 6 and now I'm like buying size 10 jeans, and it's like, it's really cool and I love it and it's amazing, and I'm so happy at the moment, like in my body and myself. But at the same time, like sometimes it's just overwhelming, and you're like, well, this is actually like progress, like not just physical, not just muscle, not just weight gain, like this is actual progress for me as a person. And I think I often say as well, like, you remember why you started. Like if you wake up and you don't want to go to the gym, you want to skip, I just think like, why did you start? Why did you decide to work out, and what is it that you get out of it? And for me, it's like huge body confidence, huge confidence in general, and sometimes you just need to remember why you started and where you've come since then, because you can't always notice changes until like it's been a long time, or you look at progress pictures. But if you reflect on progress that you've made, it's really motivating. And especially as someone who was like the complete opposite of this, like my body goals and my attitude towards like body parts and like people I thought were amazing and inspiring, like that's completely changed. So I don't know, it's quite a big deal, and especially as I've only been working out for just over a year, like I've made a lot of change to my everyday life. It's pretty crazy. Just wanted to quickly talk about, oh, it's getting dark. I just realised it was getting so dark in that clip, like I literally couldn't even see myself. Great YouTubing! So, a few of my goals at the moment, my fitness goals. As I said before, I want to lift heavier, so I want to be getting stronger. My goal at the moment is to be able to do a pull-up, and I can literally do one, and it's like hardly. So my goal is to get a lot stronger. But I also want to lose a bit of my body fat, just so that you know, because it's summer and I just want to have a look at what progress I've made in the last year, which I think is really exciting. And also I'm the most laziest person when it comes to cooking, so focusing on my nutrition is like another little adventure for me, another little something to do. Not right now, but my next kind of goal I think will be to get a lot fitter. I don't do a lot of HIIT or much cardio, so I think I'd quite like to incorporate that into my routine a bit more, but yeah, at the moment I'm just trying to get stronger. So the last thing I thought I would just quickly mention before I bid you farewell is some tips. So if you're a beginner and you're just starting out in the gym and you're a bit worried, then I just thought I'd give you a few tips to help you feel a bit better and feel a little bit more confident about like joining a gym. First tip I would say is, if you're going to join the gym and you haven't been before, or you're joining a new one, join with a friend or a housemate or a boyfriend. I would say join with someone, because you can motivate each other to go, and yeah, when you're in the gym you have a friend that you know is there if you like get stuck on a machine or you hurt yourself or you need some help setting up, then you know that there's somebody in that gym that you can call on. The second tip I would give, get an induction. When you join a gym, just ask for an induction. They can show you how all the machines work, then you don't have to worry and you can just get on with your workout. Also, it just makes you feel a lot more comfortable being there because you don't feel completely clueless. Tip number 3 is to get yourself a playlist that bangs, okay? I love listening to music and I have probably too many playlists on Spotify, and you can find new songs and you can play the songs that motivate you the most, and you'll have your favourite ones that you love when you're on your last set. Also, if you have your headphones in, nobody will talk to you. Like, that is just like a code that everybody knows but it's not said. Get yourself a good playlist and you can exercise in peace. The final tip that I have for you today is to track your progress. So whether that be taking progress pictures or measuring yourself or weighing yourself, is probably not the best idea depending on your goals, I suppose, but in some way track your progress so you know if you're getting better and you know if your workouts aren't working. Tracking your progress is such a good thing, especially like taking pictures and videos, because then you can really see what achievements you've made, which is great. That is going to go ahead and conclude this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I don't know, maybe you found this interesting. Leave a comment and a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and I might start making some more videos, but I'm not really sure whether the demand's there, whether anyone actually wants to see my videos. So just let me know if you have any ideas or anything you'd like me to do, and I'm happy to film. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully we'll see you again, and yeah, that's my fitness journey. See you guys.